What's up, guys? TKS Hobby back again. Before we get into dealing with this Radiolink RC4GS version 3, just want to remind you guys to like and subscribe, share the content, use the links. All of those things help the channel and help me to continue to bring you guys more good content. So getting into this radio, I'm not gonna go over everything because it would make this video ridiculously long. We just gonna deal with some of the basics. We're just gonna talk about, you know, like the basic 5 channels. That's all we're gonna really get into, and not even everything about that, because I don't need a whole everything that this radio can do. This thing has a lot of functionality. Anybody who has one of these, it's not the newest one. There's a version 6 out with 3 versions of that out. Of course, there's far more expensive models. This one was $1. What was it? Deal day special on Amazon. So you know me, I'm doing this on a budget. I didn't feel like I should pay more than I would pay for the best Traxxas radio. I just put it like that, the best that Traxxas has to offer. That's what I paid for this, because I felt like I needed to get away from Traxxas because of just the simple fact of their receivers being so big, and it's, you know, you got to buy that link card and all of that kind of stuff, and it gives you a lot of different functions that this one probably doesn't give. I don't even know yet because I haven't gone through the manual. But anyway, let's click the power on. I'm on 8.4 volts on my power because I'm using 6 AA batteries in here right now, but you can use 2S LiPo, 3S LiPo, all the way up to 4S LiPo you can use in here, and it'll function. All you got to do is take out the little battery bay in the bottom of the transmitter and put in your LiPo and close it up. Make sure it fits, obviously. But you know, you get little settings, like it shows you the throw distance when you turn in the wheel, when you pull the trigger, it gives you the throw distance on that, how fast or slow you pulling the trigger or braking, you know, on the throttle. And on the back, aside from the power button, I think I mentioned it, the USB port for updating software. And you can plug into this and do simulation video on your computer with this thing. And like I said, it's 5 channels. This is channel 1, channel 2, and I know this is channel 3. I guess 4 and 5 is up to you between this button here. There's a button here and these 3 buttons out here. These are your setting buttons. You can go into different settings. Like if you just push exit like I just did, it takes you in, and so you can see and set your channel 3, 1, 2, and 3. So that's how I found out, actually, because I haven't read the manual that this was 1, 2, and 3, and this is 3 here. But then you can come back out with a click of the button. This is, you know, RPM rates and all of those different things, RX voltage and all of that stuff. You can put all of this stuff in and set all of that up. But now I'm gonna do what I said. And this lets you set the main stuff by holding down. You gotta push them at the same time. If you just push exit, you'll get the previous screen where I showed you the values on your channels. But you can set things up through here. And once you get in here by pushing the exit and the enter button down together, it'll let you toggle up and down. You know, I went straight up and it'll just take you to the bottom of the list. But if you toggle this toggle, which is the plus one, it'll let you go down through mode and all of the different settings that you can set in here. And I'm not gonna get into all of this kind of stuff right now because, like I said, dealing with all of this will make this a super long video. I'm just trying to show you all of the different functions that you have with this, you know. And then when you get done, you just push exit and it'll take you back to the main screen from that one. And hey, like I said, this is a really nice radio. The antenna is real. Just look in here, you can see There's a little wire in there. So this is an actual real antenna. It's not a fake antenna, you know. So I couldn't pass it up because they threw in this strap, you know, so I could put this around my neck and not have to worry about dropping it or having to set it down on the ground and all of that kind of thing and forgetting about it or whatever happens, you know, whatever. This was handy to me, so I appreciated them throwing that in along with a receiver. So, and like I said, the receivers are smaller than the Traxxas receivers, so I can put them in different models that I couldn't use my Traxxas radio with before. That's kind of what forced me to make this change. Traxxas receivers won't fit. They won't fit Red Cat battery transmitter boxes. Some of them will. It will. Like I could fit one in my Kaiju. I could fit one, you know, in the Technos that I got, the Armor. They tight fits. Even what's weird is even in the Stampede, it's a tight fit for that receiver. So I'm like, man, I got to get me something different. So I went on and did this, and like I said, I couldn't use it. I couldn't use the Traxxas with my machete, you know. So I was stuck using the Red Cat transmitter, which is not bad. I ain't knocking it because it's a good transmitter, honestly. But I'm the type, I want to use one transmitter for all my cars. All I have to do is sync up the receivers, because the transmitters for Radiolink work with basically all of the receivers with Radiolink. I think that's a big plus. See, this light goes out after a while. See, it's still on. You can still see if I turn the wheel. Oh, it didn't come back on. I thought it might come back on, but it didn't. That's okay. So anyway, like I said, you can just sync up your receivers with the new Radiolink transmitter, because all the Radiolink transmitters and receivers are pretty much compatible. You know, that's been my understanding. If I'm wrong and I need correction, shoot me a comment. Help me out. Tell me what I don't know about this thing. So anyway, that's just a quick rundown of this transmitter. This is the one I'm going to be using from now on. Hopefully it'll stop raining soon. I can get out and drive. That's why I'm doing this today, because it's raining and I'm unable to get out. It's just the reality of it. But I keep hitting y'all with some shorts about some things, keep y'all up to speed on what I'm doing and what's going on. And I just got to mention, I was supposed to get, somebody asked me, requested that I grab the Omni Terminator. Well, I apologize because I didn't do it, but I got a good reason. I got a good reason. I was gonna get the Omni Terminator, and at the time of this video, the Omni Terminator sells for like $259. That's the carbon fiber model. You can get the other one for like $212. This is without tax, you know. But y'all know the Red Cat Valkyrie came out, and I got some points on Red Cat's website, and the Valkyrie is $300. That's like, when you take the points I got and take that Valkyrie being $300, it's kind of a no-brainer. So, you know I ran it on Red Cat about that machete, but I ain't really mad about that no more, because I appreciate the RC community having a fix for that, and they shared it with me, and I haven't had that problem anymore. It's not a problem anymore. Just it's that simple. And because of that, the machete's a beast. As a matter of fact, when I run this through this radio, I'm gonna get out there with the machete with this radio, because I could put this receiver in that tiny little machete box. And now my machete is gonna run on this, and I ain't got no problems with it no more. So I'm getting out there with it as soon as I can. I got my batteries charged. But yeah, I done got to going off on the machete, but the Valkyrie's coming. The Valkyrie's coming. Yeah, it's the machetes. I went ahead on and got the Truggy version. I'm just gonna tell you which version I got. Everybody grabbing the monster truck. Some people grabbing two, like JT, he got two of them. You know, it's just hard to keep up with everybody that I follow, because I try to follow everybody, because I believe everybody got something to contribute. you know, and I feel that that's the best way to keep up to date on everything and get good ideas. And I share what I can share, and I hope that folks will follow me and find what I share of value. You guys use the links and like and subscribe and share, and you know, help me build this channel, man, because I'm trying to be a hub and share with everybody everything that I come across. But yeah, the Valkyrie's coming, you guys. That's coming. But hopefully I will get the machete out there before the Valkyrie comes. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna continue to ramble. This is TKS Hobby. You guys be safe. Stay cool, stay dry. Be blessed. Peace.